Good morning. Good morning. I get him out of his crate. And I'll have a little bit of cuddle time. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's the hands for me. No. Look at high five. Guys, he would just roll around in my bed for hours and just like, you can just tussle with him. I don't know, it's just so funny. No, booba. No. We don't bite. We don't bite tags. We don't bite tags. And he has no awareness of how to take up space. Like, he just will sit right here in the middle. I'm like, bro, move over there. Like, there's so much space in my bed. So, stop biting or I'm not gonna play with you. No. Stop biting. Stop. Okay, have a tantrum. I don't care. So stop. Look at how long his tail. You're so annoying. I can't stand you sometimes. His tail hair is going. Come on. Let's go get some breakfast. Let's go get some breakfast. Let's go. Guys, I just I cannot believe what time it is. I'm not the type to wake up in the morning, go on my phone. I'm not a big technology person in terms of like it taking over my life and things like that. Mommy's off balance. Something said to me, all right, let's check the time and see what we're doing with our day. And that clock is an hour behind, or hour forward, because I never changed it back when the time changed. It's 12:13. It's noon. Like, we really slept until noon. That's crazy. Like, 100% depend on Lexington to wake me up, because he never misses a day. Like, he is hungry and he'll tell me, and it's usually around 8:39. So I'm up that time every single day. There's more down here, nothing. So I'm here thinking, okay. And actually, the doorbell woke us up because I got a package downstairs and the guy was ringing on the doorbell to let him in. So I let him in. I asked Lexington to jump out of his sleep. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. Like, we'll go back to bed after I fix this. Went to buzz him in, went back to bed again. I'm not a technology person, didn't look at my phone, nothing. Woke up later and I'm like, let's play, let's play. Play. What are you doing? It's Friday, so it's fine. But this is not good because I have so many, like, you know, emails and meetings and stuff usually I do between the hours of 10 and noon. It's just better to catch people early in the morning. And my phone, like, my amount of missed calls, like, I was like, oh my god. God, this call clip. But really? Lash? Noon? Give yourself some grace. I'm all here for that, but like, also be realistic. Like, who the hell do I think I am? So, these claw clips are lifesavers. I love them. This is back on his regular food. He had, I don't know if I told you guys in the previous vlog briefly or whatever, but he had diarrhea. He came from daycare. They took him to the vet. The vet thinks that he ate something at daycare. So he had been on a chicken and rice supplement, or chicken and rice diet. Whoever lived here before me, they never peeled these things off. And I'm thinking because they're identical on both sides, that they're like the under thing lights. And I wouldn't blame them. This kitchen is dark as hell. Like, I'm finna put some up there too. On chicken and rice only diet. And it healed him. Like, he's back to his regular thing. But he enjoyed that food so much. I've never seen somebody just run for food the way he was running for food. So I'm very concerned now if he's going to be eating this, but it is noon. Like, he has to be hungry. So, there we go. Kibble. How do you think? What do you think? And I was thinking maybe, like, I should put an egg on top for him or something, but if there was chicken on that and chicken and rice, he would have already tore that up already. Like, he just does not like, he doesn't like the kibble. I mean the raw. I don't think a lot of puppies like their puppy food. Like once they start getting to the adult food and they get to have certain things, I think they're just so excited. But it's puppy food for a year, and I'm going to be listening to the vets on that. And I can't give him too much. Like my mom was like, oh, give him some boiled chicken on top of his kibble and he'll eat it better. And I'm like, that's yes, but he will also gain weight. Like that's what vets tell other puppy parents to do, you know, when they want their puppy to gain weight. And like every time having that, So I usually will end up putting on a little bit of this freeze-dried chicken from Source Naturals. It's 100% chicken. That's all that's in this. So it's pretty clean. 2 pieces. It'll tell you the size thing on the back. He loves this. I don't know a dog that doesn't love this though. So yeah, try that. If you have a picky eater. Lexington salmon treats. Oh well, those almonds are mine. And then this mix, which I'm gonna actually give him some of this mix later. These you get from Trader Joe's. He loves these. He's already finished. This is his second bag. He loves salmon. Sweet potato, I should probably give that to him more, but it's like his stomach is still effed up, so we're like easing him back into this. But these are the chews. They're for small dogs only. Love these. There's 3 of them that it's for natural. Like if you have a very dog that's very chewy, like he loves chewing things, this one. This I already spoke about. And then he doesn't really like this. I just have it up here, but it's meant to be like a apple pie, sweet potato, cheese, gravy. He didn't really like it. It made him throw up. I just went downstairs really quick, and there were 2 packages for me. By the way, we're baking today. We are baking today, honey. Starting off my Christmas season with some baking. So, this is from Little Beast, which I've spoken to you guys about this brand before. And I showed some pieces I got from Lexington. So this was back ordered. I had bought this already. It just came. He has the orange version of this, and then I just got him a black puffer jacket. Like, I'm from New York. Are you from New York even? This is so cute. It's completely insulated. I did get him a size large because Lexington is already over 14 pounds. So the medium one that he got for the small one, for the orange, will still fit him. It's a little bit of a tighter fit, but I wanted one that was his full grown size, that could fit his harness, everything, and still fit around his body. And this one's perfect. I saw an 18-pound Cocker Spaniel wearing this, and then this is up to 30 pounds. He will not be a 30-pound dog. I am manifesting to the Lord above. My dog will not be 30 pounds. He gonna stop at 22 pounds. Oh my god, please, 22 pounds. It's reversible, but you can rip this off. So you have the glossy side here. The other one I have is reversible too. You have a thing here, and then you have the matte side here, which is so cute because, and it says Little Beast here, so it's meant to be reversible puffer jacket. I have a jacket. When I tell you the jacket is literally this jacket, I have to go show you guys, because it's like some of you guys already know, because you guys follow me on the channel and you've been on the channel with me for a while. Some of you guys are new. This jacket is my jacket to a T. I can't. This is dumb cute. I am just like, wow. Hold on. Like, tell me that's not gonna look so cute. Mine is glossy too, just like his. And mine is reversible, period. So that's Lexington's piece. I got you guys. You guys know I hook you up. Link in the description box. Don't even ask me in the comments, because I know you guys ask me in the comments for stuff, and it's because I'm not doing my part and I'm not linking. So yes, call me out in the comments. Call me out in the comments like, Lash, what's wrong with you? Stop telling us about shit if you're not gonna link. Call me out, it's fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, shipping is disgustingly fast. I don't know who Little Beast is working with. I have no idea. Little Beast, sponsor me, bro. Little Beast, sponsor me, please. I have 5 pieces by you guys now. Please sponsor me. This is crazy. That jacket is $100. I got it on sale. I bought this pre-sale for Black Friday, and they had it again on sale for Cyber Monday. You're still talking about an over $60 jacket for a dog. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. It's my dog. I'm gonna follow the cleaning instructions to a T. The back part has a to make it cropped. Not cropped. Oh my god, this brand is too funny. Like Reformation for myself for Black Friday. This is all I bought myself for Black Friday. I'm proud of myself because and also let's talk about it. Black Friday was whack. Cyber Monday was given more than Black Friday. If you know, you know. I mean, 20% off. All 15%, that's not Black Friday. Friday used to trample your auntie for Black Friday. That's not Black Friday. You know what I mean? No. 40%, 50%, extra 20% off sale. That's Black Friday. Not whatever they were doing. So I wasn't really participating. The only people that were kind of given for Black Friday was Reformation. And they're sustainable and their stuff is expensive and I love their stuff. So I was like, I have to get a piece. I know people were talking about Aritzia was giving. I didn't really look. I don't know how much they were giving. But I got this piece. It's this green jumpsuit or green pantsuit. Green pantsuit. It would look so nice with this hair. I gotta try it on. But it's like this. This is the top part. And I ended up getting this in a size medium. I could have gotten a small. Bitch, let's try it on first. Because I be looking at stuff and be like, oh, that looks a little big. And then I put it on and it fits me. And I'm like, I'm big. It's meant to be like relaxed and chill and blah blah blah. I love the color. The color got me. And then these are the bottoms. These should be floor length. And the set's gonna be so cute, I think, with gold jewelry and like my hair here. That would be so cute. I don't think I'll have this hair when it's time to wear this. Hell, then again, it's like 70 degrees every day, so who knows. Actually, I'm sitting here right now. I'm about to pop in some vegan waffles. And I'm gonna edit for you guys. I'm editing. I'm gonna do an hour straight. Lexington's still having his breakfast. He's adjusting. I'm gonna do an hour straight of editing. And then I'm going to walk him. I have to put a load of his toy laundry in. It's his week to get his toys cleaned. They're not smelling too hot in my opinion. So I'm gonna be washing his toys, his blankets, that blanket that's in the living room as well. Everything needs to be refreshed. I also need to do sheets for my bed. I need to change my sheets and wash. I've had sheets that need to be washed because I have multiple sets, obviously. Yeah. Thank you guys, by the way, so much for 350 subscribers. That's insane. 350? I try to think about subscribers in physical body, right? 350 people in my apartment would be real packed. I couldn't fit 350 people in my apartment. And that's how many people have subscribed to my channel. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support and the comments and the likes. It means so much to me. I'm not working right now, so this has been really uplifting my spirits. And you know, once work is back, I'm really just gonna try and be as consistent as possible for the people that take the time to hit the subscribe button. I know what it's like as an avid YouTube watcher to watch somebody all the time, or to watch people and just maybe you watch the video for whatever you wanted the video for and then you're gone. And to know that y'all watched with one video and then was like, oh, I kind of like the vibe, or I like Lexington, you know, because it peaked once I had a dog, right? People just gotta be real about when things peak. So it peaked for me with him because he put me in a different algorithm space. There's not a lot of chocolate merle cockapoo videos on YouTube, so that put him in a space. But y'all could have honestly just watched the video for him. I've done that for other people's dog channels. When I was looking for a dog, I didn't subscribe to everybody's channel that I watched. Some of you guys are coming from my try-on hauls and luxury stuff, and you're still commenting on those videos. I really appreciate it. It means the world. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy, and the numbers just keep going up. It means a lot. I never want to forget where I came from. I remember when I had 60 subscribers and I was freaking out. 63. I was like, oh. Now to have 350. We had 350 this morning. I can't wait to hit 1K just to do a really big giveaway. I'm gonna do something cute, crazy. I have to. I don't know any other way to do it. A little gift card ain't gonna suffice. So I want to do something pretty big. And I want to try and do it for multiple people that subscribe. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have ideas, but we get to 1K, let's talk about it for the future. I have it up here. Remind me. Okay. All right, let me start editing and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So, Lexington, what are you doing? All right, yeah, so this is it. I need this to be way more loose, but because I plan on losing this weight, I'm not gonna change the size because then it will be too big. The pants are way too fitted. I don't like the look of the pants. They fit, but it's showing, you know, like it's like a tighter fit. It's supposed to be loose. Like it's supposed to feel like flowy, you know what I mean? With that being said, Reformation's material, elite. 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 Okay? I keep trying to tell y'all about Reformation. See this outfit. I can see what it looks like once it's like my desired fit. Now, the looseness, the bottom is like the perfect looseness. The way that the bottom is, that loose, is the way this needs to be. But that's gonna be dependent upon me. So it does fit, but just it has like a different look when it's. Oh. I am making dinner and also making dessert. So, it's one of those Saturdays where you make both. Dinner, I'm having butter beans with rice, like sauteed butter beans are like my favorite. Almost kind of like fried butter beans, but not as crispy as fried butter beans, with rice and broccoli. And then for dessert, we're making a olive oil cake. I've been wanting to like test this out and try it for the longest time. Didn't really know how to go about it, and I was really trying to find like a really good recipe as well because it's my first time doing olive oil cake. It's an Italian olive oil cake. If you guys don't know what that is, basically a lot of cakes from scratch use butter, they use olive oil, obviously, hence the name. It's supposed to be extremely fluffy and really good, so hopefully I don't screw it up. I also get to test out my bad boy. I'm gonna wash this out because I can't remember if I washed it out, so better to be safe than sorry. I think we're gonna use this one today. I have all of the ingredients. I bought them yesterday. Got powdered sugar, organic. I try to get everything organic. This is cane sugar, powdered sugar. Organic raw cane sugar. My flour is unbleached from King Arthur. I'm using kosher salt. So this should be really, really, really good. I also am making Lexington dinner, so I'm gonna, I already made him a boiled egg, soft yolk, because I smear it over his kibble as like a nighttime dinner treat. I do that maybe a couple times a week, not every day. So let's get baking. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm watching Aaliyah's face. This right here? Yes, ma'am. I fucked this up. I don't care. I messed this up. I'm trying to stop cussing. I messed this up. It was on the brink of burning, as you can see. but you can't even taste it, honey. That's just a little crusting on the top because the cake itself is moist. It's spongy. Spongy. And from scratch. No cake mix. Olive oil cake is fire. Recipe below. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm heading out with Michigan Mo. You guys know them already. You have to by now. Talk about them so much, but we're going to check out the Bryant Park Christmas Festival thing. I was gonna bring Lexington with me, but he just seems a little off today. I'm gonna take him. I took him for an hour walk, so he's extremely tired right now. And I'm gonna just put his AC on and then put him in his crate. And then that will be that. I don't plan to be out for like an extensive period of time, so I'll crate him. If not, if it's something where I'm going for 6 hour plus, he goes to daycare. So I just want to clarify that. Now this is just a story for another day, but he won't be able to go to daycare anymore starting this week. I think his last day is this Monday because he will now be 6 months old. And they require that males that are 6 months, which is childbearing age for a dog, child producing age for a dog, be neutered. And I think 6 months is way too early to neuter him. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do next, especially if I'm going to be like working and getting a new job. And just in case it's not fully work from home, what do I do with Lexington on those days? So I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm not going to stress about it. Like, I'm leaving it in the hands of the man up there because I don't know what I'm doing. And out, we all know we're gonna be late because we always are. So yeah, they already messaged me and told me they're gonna be late, and I was about to message them and let them know that I was gonna be late. So we're gonna be late, and then that's it. But yeah, unfortunately I was gonna do my hair, but I didn't. After that walk at Lexington, like, hello, I'm walking too. I was so exhausted because that is a form of cardio. So I was really tired, and I just was like, I cannot stand here for an hour to curl this hair. So of course, y'all already know I put up in the claw clip and left a little bit at the bottom out. And yeah, I'm gonna show my outfit really quick. I didn't want to bring a purse today. It's just one of those days where you just I don't have the energy. I just don't want to carry a bag. I don't want to have anything on me. I don't think I'm getting anything at the festival thing. This needs to be tighter. It's Adidas fanny pack. Just gonna tighten it a little bit more because it's like drooping. And then I'm doing a coat from Aritzia. This is a Babaton coat. So I'm doing that because you can easily just tie it really quick. It's like kind of chilly, kind of not. So this one's really good because it's still warm, but it's light. And that is the outfit. So I'm gonna probably leave it open and just rock the fanny for now. And then if it gets cold, you know, I can just, so yeah. And then I'm gonna wear some Yeezys. Very like sporty, chic, simple outfit. And I also have to carry her bag with all of this stuff that I got for her baby. I got Mishka some stuff because she is pregnant, and she's actually probably due soon, I think. So I got her bag together and put a bunch of stuff in there for her. She also has a registry, which I probably will buy one thing from there too, just to add to it, because I also have another thing I want to get her. But yeah, congratulations to Mishka again. See you guys soon. Tuesday, I dropped Lexington off at daycare this morning, came back, showered, as you guys saw, did a little bit of skincare. I love that LED mask, by the way. I'll leave a link to it below. It is quite expensive. At the time I bought it, I think I used an influencer code. I'm gonna go into my email and see how I purchased that and then leave the code for you if it still works. But I love it, especially because my period is like 3 or 4 days away now. I'm starting to get hormonal acne in that same area, and that thing has been great in letting inflammation go down and helps with discoloration of scars I already have. And I'm not picking my face because I'm using that, so you know, helping my skin in the long run, which is good. Basically on his daycare days, I try and get as much done of my personal stuff that I can in those 5 to 6 hours. Okay, this is my outfit for today. I am wearing, sorry, this hat is lack of color. My favorite time to wear this hat is now, brink of like colder season. My jacket is Oaken for. A lot of people are finding out about this brand on TikTok. I've known this brand for years. It's such a good brand. I highly recommend. Deserves all the popularity that it's getting because the quality is shirt Brandy Melville, pants RAP H&M ones. That's the outfit. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's almost the end of a week, another week. This is the first week of December. Yeah, shoot. Going into the second week. Crazy. Quick matcha because I have 2 interviews today that I need to prepare for. So I'm gonna change out of this clothes, drink this matcha really quick so I get a burst of energy. And I'm like awake to actually listen to what they're saying, because this job I'm interviewing now I would take. It's in Jersey as well. The income is not bad. I can deal with it at least. I'm planning on really starting my writing stuff up for myself, so having a low maintenance job right now would be awesome. And I do feel like that job is somewhat low maintenance. So yeah, for interviews at home, I do very simple, I kind of dress the same way. By the way, the 3 Trees oat milk, so good. I don't like the almond milk. The vanilla bean one, I hate it. I've been using it, but it's too pulpy and too thick for me. That milk needs to be a lot smoother. This one, awesome. Saying a lot for me because I love Oatly, but obviously not the best for you. For interviews, I kind of wear the same attire at home. I've been Skype interviewing since before the pandemic, since about 2019, 2018. Yeah, the same attire every time. I either do a black blazer or I do a white button-up shirt. Very loose, very comfortable. I do a pair of frames because sometimes you're on the screen interviewing for a while and the screen hurts my eyes, like my blue light glasses. I try to have my hair professional. I just try to look as professional for these interviews as possible. I know people that interview in their pajamas. Don't do that. Like, I don't care how much we are with the times and times are changing. That don't look cute. Go in with a professional like type of attire. Obviously on the bottom I'm just gonna have on some slacks. You can even have your pajama pants on the bottom, but please wear something professional on top. That has not gone out of style. That has not changed. Employers still give a shit about that, depending on where you work, but I think most people do care. Okay, so this is my interview outfit. Just a oversized, very big black blazer. I like to pop in a little bit of earring. This is not my favorite one, but I only have one of the one I usually use, which is my very 90s chunky, smaller than this hoop. This one's a little bit bigger, but it still works. I found my clear frames. Prefer these ones a lot. These ones are great. I gotta make them a little bit cleaner. Black, hair pulled back. I have all of my questions to ask them because you have to ask questions on every single job, just in case you're not. They're like, do you have any questions for me? Absolutely. So many. Especially when you're writing. Like, so many questions for you. That's pretty much it. I've just kind of been mentally have my portfolio ready in my head of things I've done that they're gonna ask about. It's 10:41, so we have about 20 minutes. I'm gonna set up my computer. It's been charging since last night. That's another thing. Always have a fully charged computer or a really long extension cable. Don't see that your computer has 20% and you're like, oh, I could wing that. Sometimes the interview that's an hour takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours. and you're like, oh shoot, I have to get up in the middle of this to tell this lady, oh, let me go grab my, no, stop doing that. Other thing, plain wall. I've sat on the floor to do interviews. The writing community is very chill, but also judgmental. It's very hard to explain. Like, they come off very like, we're relaxed and we're cool and yeah, you could do that. And then you see them, like, they pick up on every, it's so weird. They like pick up on every little thing. So yeah, I always try and make sure that I'm well lit right now. Obviously I would not interview here because my Christmas tree and everything's behind me. I would just find a really nice wall. When I have my desk and stuff here, which is another reason why I got that desk, which I need to see if they ship today because they said they were going to. I have art behind my desk or whatever. I'd interview there or something like that. Like, create a corner in your space. I don't have a huge apartment, but I'm gonna create a space where it's gonna be strictly for professional work, if that makes any sense. Second, believe in yourself and have fun. Interview is a conversation. That's all it is. Freelance writing is hard. You have these months where you make amazing, crazy good money, and then you get these dips where you're unemployed often, or you lose a client, you gain a client. And what I've learned is not to put all my eggs in one basket, and to always have multiple clients at one time and multiple streams of income. And even though it's going to be super nauseating, a lot of work, and I'm never gonna feel like I have time to myself, I'll always be financially good, and I won't need to pull from my savings the way I had to do it this time. Now, my main focus, which I will talk about in a later time, for my end of year video, I have like a main focus of financial place I want to be in for 2023. I'm gonna have to make a lot of changes for 2023 in terms of my work life, because I'm gonna have to work more to create the life I want for 2025 and 2024. It's not going to be fun next year for me, and I'm already mentally prepared for that. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of daycare for Lexington, a lot of working for me, and a lot of saving, because if I'm going to have my dream life at the end of this, I need to save some money and stop spending so much on everything. But let's not go down the rabbit hole, because you know I will. My freelance writing tips and like interview tips are the same as for any other job, except we're artists, right? So when you're an artist and you're a writer, because that's what we are, we create, people are not always gonna vibe with your art, and that's okay. Somebody else will. I never get attached to a job. I've said it in my last video, I'll say it again. Jobs are transactional for me. Jobs are about money for me right now, except this place. I don't know what it is about this place that I told you I want to interview for. There's something different about it, and I really can't put my finger on what's so different about it because it's not known. It's known. I'm really being an asshole. It's known. Full time. It's everything that you wouldn't want it to be, and yet I want it so bad. So this is the first time I've had that feeling and that tingle, and it's weird. It's very weird. It's different. So that one's intriguing me a little bit. So you guys all know how to interview, but I have younger people on my channel, I'm realizing, and I just need to say this. So some of them are like, well, how do you get, I'm telling you right now how you're doing it. Do the shitty jobs, do the small jobs, do the jobs you don't want to do because you want to do the jobs you love to do. Everything adds to you. Bloomingdale's added to me. It made me a better person at the end of the day. I just didn't like them. And I felt like I was being used in some perspectives, but did I get something out of that job? Yes. Not as much as I gave, but you still get something, and whatever you get, built upon that and take that to the next job. So yeah, I'm gonna go knock this out the park, and I'll be right back with updates. Okay, my interviews are done for the day. That interview was like how interviews should be. It was fun, it was clear, it was transparent, it was concise and to the point. I was very surprised by the company, because the company that they told me I was working for was a big deal. I'm in between a rock and a hard place. Like, do I do the passion project and make no money, or do I go with something that the money is really, really good, but I'm just going to work every day to just, it just seems like this revolving door again, and I don't know. But then at the same time, I think about people that are like, you know, artists. I'm an artist, so it's like you think about other artists and the jobs that they worked and the things that they did to be able to be where they are now. Some of them worked pro bono. Some of them, I mean, I get it. It's just if there was not a looming economic downfall and if this recession wasn't really hitting the way it's hitting, it would be a no-brainer to take this job. I don't know anything. I'm really just so stressed out right now. I'm so glad that I got to experience that they even gave me that chance, you know? If I don't get it, I will tell you guys. The name will be on the screen. If the name is not on the screen, then you already know what my decision was. But I don't really know if this is the time to like make passion decisions or be more rational.